All right, what's going on, guys? So today we're going to be talking about UL or Unilever, and they are traded on the NYSE. All right, for those of you who don't know what Unilever is, we're going to go over the company overview here. So Unilever is a British multinational consumer goods company, and they're headquartered in London, England. So I like the little at a glance statement here. They say we are driven by our purpose, which is to make sustainable living commonplace. Um, so they were established over 100 years ago. They are one of the world's largest consumer goods companies. They are known for their great brands and their belief that doing business the right way drives superior performance. I really like that part. But they also broke it down into some different business segments that they focus on. So that being beauty and well-being, personal care, home care, nutrition, and an ice cream, surprisingly enough. Um, but another thing that Unilever says is that they meet everyday needs for nutrition, hygiene, and personal care with brands that help people feel good, look good, and get more out of life. Again, I like that they focus on different segments within lifestyle, what it seems like as far as nutrition, hygiene, personal care products, things that we're going to need from everyday life pretty much. All right, so last I checked, Unilever was trading right around $51.50. As you guys can tell, they have a 3.5% dividend yield, which gives them an annual dividend around $1.70, just under that. And they're going to be quarterly payers as well for that dividend. So some things to keep in mind. Their price has gone down a little bit since 2021. That's starting to sort of creep back up into the $50 range, which is good to see. They're starting to go back into that 52-week high territory. So looking for momentum for them going into 2023, but definitely something to keep an eye on, in the coming months, especially going into Q1 for 2023. All right, so for a final rating here, I'm going to have to give Unilever around a 7 to a 7.5. I really like their kind of focus as far as, hygiene products, well-being products, nutrition, things like that. I like companies that, have a diverse product range and all of that as well. And I am optimistic with seeing their price of the stock starting to go back up into that 52-week high territory again. Again, that's something to kind of keep an eye on, especially going into Q1. I don't know if they released any financials or not, so we'll see if that drives any impact going into the first quarter and seeing, if they're kind of starting to gain more traction or what. But some things to definitely consider with Unilever and where they are in the marketplace.